Hey everyone, Bob, Southwest Michigan Sales LLC. Thrilled to have you guys all back. Definitely, I realize it has been quite a while since I have put a video out or been active on any types of social media. There's a good reason for that. Have a lot going on in my personal life, a lot going on with my mom, with myself, but I do hope to become more active. Also, I'm going to be sharing more things in my personal life along with my business as well. I plan to do. Just got to get everything straightened out. But in this video, I do want to show you guys some of the items that I have sold in the last few months. It's going to be very scattered. It's not going to be anything. Something might be, I believe it goes back as far as November of last year. Might be even late October, not sure off the top of my head. But currently today's date is January 20th of 2026, and we'll go ahead and get into what is sold. I did have a pretty good sale come in last night on the 19th, and let's go ahead and show you what that is. As always, anyone that has purchased from me in the past, if I didn't happen to show something that you had bought from me, I just want to say thank you in advance. There's definitely been some good sales. November was not a good month for me. It was down, but December was good. I was within about $150 of it being my best month ever, which was pretty good in my opinion. So I believe the business is growing, but also I've got so much to focus on that we'll be going over more of that later, I'm sure. But let's go ahead and get into what I am going to be shipping out today so you guys can get that information. I'm sure you're curious. Let's get to it. All right, this person actually is not too far from here. My business is located in Three Rivers, Michigan, and this customer is actually only about 50 miles from me. So, Fabian, if you happen to be watching a video at a later date, I just want to say thank you so much for this purchase. It is greatly appreciated. Okay, the first item he bought was actually a Disruptor for PlayStation 1, which is right here, folks. I don't like that glare, but these lights in this garage are not always the best, so I apologize about that. But anyway, this sold for $54. He bought one PlayStation 2 video game, and this is Tokyo Extreme Racer Zero, which is right here, and this one sold for $13. Next item that sold was Codename Tenka for PlayStation 1, and this is a complete game. Sold for $16. Next one is called Death Trap Dungeon, also for PlayStation 1. This sold for $10. And the final and last game, excuse me, there's two more games coming up. I do apologize. I looked at that incorrectly. The next game is called Blaster Master Blasting Again for PlayStation 1 as well. I'll be able to see the screen. There we go. And this one here sold for $16. And the last game that sold is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone for PlayStation 1. And this one sold for $12 plus shipping. Again, thank you, Fabian, for this purchase. And everyone that has followed along with me, I hope this information is informational. And let's go ahead and I'll show you what else is sold. It's going to start from the most current back to the oldest. Until the next time, we'll see you later. But let's first check out what else is sold. Peace out. Just sold this PlayStation 3 controller to Ernest in Illinois for $22 plus shipping. Thank you so much for your purchase, Ernest. It is greatly appreciated. Just sold these Imaginext little toys. I thought I'd show you guys these. It's a zombie and a Dracula figure. I've got them in this little Ziploc bag right here. You can kind of see the Dracula figurine right there. Anyway, it's from the Imaginext toy series, the Blind Bag series number 3. I have them both right here. He's got a little attachment toy that goes with it, which you can kind of see right there. It looks kind of like a weed trimmer or something like that, to be honest with you folks. Anyway, these items just sold going out to Texas, and they sold for $8 plus shipping. Hey everyone, currently Wednesday, December 31st of 2025. Guess what? Last day of the year. I can't believe it's went by this quickly. It seems like every year goes by quicker and quicker to me anyway. But I want to say, first of all, Happy New Year to everyone that's out there. I hope that your dreams, your aspirations, and everything come true in the new upcoming year of 2026. overnight on December 30th into December 31st. I did have 2 orders that came through on my website, and I thought I would go ahead and share those with you folks and show you what they are. Let's get to it right now. All right, the first one I'm picking up the invoice here for, it's sold to Joshua from Pennsylvania. It is, I'm going to grab it here. I actually got a little bit ahead of myself, and I went ahead and packed it in bubble wrap already. As you can see there, I've already got it packed in bubble wrap. But it is Tiger Woods PGA Tour 14 for PlayStation 3, and this sold for $6 on my website, going out to Joshua. All right, the next order is actually a DVD, and this one sold to Mark in Wisconsin. So I greatly appreciate your purchase as well, Mark. This is for a 2 DVD or 2 movie set. It's got Deranged in there and Motel Hell, and this sold for $9 plus shipping out to Wisconsin. Just sold these 2 items I wanted to share with you guys. I thought they were pretty unique, and it's something that you generally don't come across very often, to be honest with you folks. But it's 2 instruction manuals for Atari, to be honest with you. The first one I'll show you here is for coconuts. And the second one is actually for a video game called Congo Bongo. See if you guys see it there. Yeah, looks like it. So anyway, both of these just sold, and they sold on Mercari, and they sold for $11.20 plus shipping. Currently, Tuesday, December 15th, 2025. Just sold this on our website to Angela from Virginia. She put a note on the order saying thank you so much. I want to also say thank you to you as well. Your purchase is greatly appreciated. Anyway, she bought a Game Boy Advance small case for $15 plus shipping. Thanks again. Still December 15th of 2025. Just had another order come in from Sam in North Carolina. I thought I'd go ahead and show you folks this. Elephant on DVD just sold for $5 plus shipping. Thank you for your purchase, Sam. Greatly appreciated. Just sold this PlayStation 3 Nyko controller. Go ahead and show you folks right there. It is. This sold on Monday, December 15th of 2025. To Gilbert out in California. I just want to say thank you so much for your purchase. It is greatly appreciated. Also, folks, I am selling to a lot of other people as well. I do have a lot going, so I'm not recording most sales. I do apologize for that. I'm trying to get, when I do have a few extra minutes, I do record some. I do plan on doing more of these videos as time allows. So I do apologize to anyone that has purchased from me and you're not seeing your item actually being shown. Probably a good 80 to 90% of sales that are coming in, I am not recording at this time. I just wanted everyone to be aware of that. But even though your sale is not being recorded or thank you is not being given, I want you to know your sale still means a lot to me, and it is greatly appreciated. Now it's December 13th of 2025. Just sold this to Adrian on my website for $52 plus shipping, and it's going to be going out to Kentucky. So thank you so much for your purchase. It is greatly appreciated. But anyway, it is Pokemon, the silver version for Game Boy, and this sold for $52 plus shipping. Again, thank you. Currently Saturday, November 29th of 2025. Have a few more items here I'd like to show you folks that has recently sold. John from Massachusetts went in to my website and purchased this electrician Zippo lighter for $21 plus shipping. I did have a March manufactured one from 2001 and an April manufactured one from 2001. Just a tip, the way to tell the dates on those is the first letter. If it's an A, it's January. If it's a C, it's March. If it's a D, it's April, and so on and so on. And then the 2 numbers on the far right are the year, and it had 01. So this is marked C01 for March of 2001. Again, John, thank you for your purchase. Greatly appreciated. Next thing that just sold as well. Sold to Lauren in New York City, New York, and she bought these 4 cloth napkins, and they sold for $8 plus shipping. Thank you so much for your purchase as well. Hey everyone, currently Tuesday, November 25th of 2025. Yesterday on Monday, November 24th, I had Dan from Ohio give me a call. He did see my phone number on my website and he went ahead and placed an order with me over the phone for a 1919 hardcover book. I thought I would go ahead and show you guys what this looks like. It's definitely seen better days. It definitely shows considerable wear, as you can see there on the spine of it. But this sold for $6 plus shipping. Is going to be going out to him in Ohio. Thank you so much for your purchase. It is greatly appreciated. Sold this on November 17th to Jeremy in Pennsylvania for $94. I just want to say, Jeremy, thank you so much for your purchase. It is greatly appreciated, and we will get this shipped out to you promptly. And it is currently November 15th of 2025. This is going to be the beginning of the video, and then I'll probably over a week, 2-week period, I'll continue filming on and on what else is sold over those days. I'm not going to show every single item that's going to sell. Some days I just have too much going on to be able to get in front of the camera real quick and record, but I do have an order on our website from Krista. It is for a Mary Kay matte foundation for the N140, and this sold for $12, and it is going to be going out to Arkansas. So thank you so much for your order, Krista. It is greatly appreciated.